Today I'm going to do a seed saving video. I guess you could say it's an instructional video, but really there's not a wrong way to do this. I mean, pretty much you get the seeds out, let them dry out for a little bit, and package them for next year. As long as there's no moisture left in the seed, you're going to be good to go to package it. And next year, you shouldn't really have a problem with it growing. This is a Caribbean Red Hot Habanero, and pretty much I'm just going to cut it open and get some seeds. Go right down the middle here. And you always want to wear gloves when doing super hot peppers like this, because you're gonna burn up if you don't wash your hands after you touch this, and then you touch your eyes. You're gonna be hurting. All right, now this one's been drying out for a while, and you can see the top here got a little bit. It's not moldy, but it's soft up here, and all the seeds up there you definitely aren't gonna wanna. You're not gonna want to save those ones, and you can actually see it right here if you look real close. Hopefully you can see that. But the seeds actually are like black on the edges. They're not good. You can see those ones on the top, hopefully. But anyway, all the seeds lower than that seem to be pretty good, and I just pull them right out. A lot of people have a lot of different ways to do this. I do what works for me. Cut it open, pull them out. That's about it. You want to make sure you get the flesh off the seeds. You don't want any pepper flesh stuck on your seeds. I mean, a little speck here and there isn't going to hurt anything, like on the tips. Like you'll see how they have little orange tips on them. That's not going to hurt anything. You'll be alright with that. Just make sure they dry out completely before you package them up in an envelope or a baggie or whatever you want to do. They are sticking to my gloves though. You get quite a few seeds out of each pepper. That's why I don't really worry about cut it this way or that way. Just cut it open and take the seeds out. See, this one's got some bad seeds here on top. I'm not even going to mess with those. Put those off to the side. There's a couple bad ones here, but there's a lot of good ones on the bottom. And once these dry out too, you could separate these. I'm going to do it now. Even better. Alright. I'm not even going to worry about the rest, because I have like 3 more of these peppers, so I'll have more than enough seeds for next year. Alright, now, before I take my gloves off, I'm going to try to move this knife without touching it with any of my fingers that touch the peppers. I'm just going to separate these out as much as I can. You can see this seed is almost like transparent on the end here. That's no good. It's actually pretty hard to do this with the gloves on, because you can't really get your fingernails in there to separate them. The good from the bad. But then again, if you don't let it go too long, you won't really have many bad seeds. But you do want to make sure that you definitely don't harvest your seeds too early. You want to make sure that the peppers or tomatoes or wherever you're saving seeds from, you want them to ripen on the plant, on the vine. That's going to be your best chance at getting good germination out of the seeds next year. Let them ripen, even over ripen a little bit, not too far like I did, but let them over ripen, and you'll have much better seeds for next year. And also make sure they're completely dry before you package them. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm going to let them dry out here for, I don't know, probably a week, and then I'll separate them more and put them in an envelope for next year. Alright, thanks for watching.